We begin today with some breaking news in Beverly Hills, where police are investigating a smash and grab robbery.
5 hooded suspects wearing masks and basically smashing and grabbing whatever they could take.
This one erupting at the Nordstrom department store as more than a dozen people, masked and hooded, were seen stealing high-end handbags.
It's happening everywhere. It's just really, really shameful.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey, and what you just watched is what happens in places like California, New York, Seattle, Chicago, and, well, actually a lot of other places that have not only gone soft on crime, but have turned a blind eye to law and order, leaving their citizens, their cops, and quite frankly, their entire communities at risk. Well, folks, while that type of outrageous criminal behavior may go on in some places, I promise you that if you pull that crap here in Brevard County, this right here is exactly what happens to you. And even better, I don't apologize for it, as the only reason it happened is because you made the bad choice to mess around and find out what happens when you break the law in our county. You see, this guy right here is David Moses Bradley, who recently decided to go into one of our Walmarts and start stealing stuff. In fact, Bradley just started loading items in his backpack and then fled from the store in a nearby wooded area. Unfortunately for Bradley, one of our off-duty deputies who recognized him was at the store and was aware that he possibly had active warrants for his arrest. Bradley was observed running into the woods, so responding deputies called out our aviation unit and canines to assist in apprehending him. As it would turn out, Bradley not only stole a bunch of stuff from Walmart, but also had active no-bond warrants for violation of probation, reference possession of cocaine, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, while in some places it may be okay to crash through glass cases and steal people's crap, or just go into a store and steal them blind, it's not here in Brevard County. In Brevard County, we will not only chase you through the parking lot, but we will hunt you down with one of our canines and let him take a bite out of crime if you don't do exactly what you are lawfully ordered to do. Well, as you can tell, old Mr. Bradley here didn't comply with Deputy Tyler Haybart's lawful orders to surrender. So his canine partner, Canine Colt, well, he helped him to understand the rules of engagement a little until he decided to do the right thing and give up. Folks, crime will rise to the level a community will tolerate. And in Brevard County, we have zero tolerance for crime. I hear people whine sometimes that we shouldn't blast those we arrest out on social media. And to them, I have a simple solution. If you don't want to be blasted out on our Facebook page for doing dumb stuff, then don't do dumb stuff. And especially, don't do dumb stuff here in Brevard County. Over the course of the past 12 years, our crime rate has dropped almost 53%. Because we are tough on crime and even tougher on criminals. It's dropped almost 53% because we have created a partnership with our citizens so that if they see something, they say something. And it's dropped because we tell our deputies to put bad people in jail and we never apologize for doing it. I feel sorry for those citizens who live in those areas where government has forgotten that its one and only responsibility is to protect its citizens. And even worse, I feel sorry for the law enforcement officers in those areas that are handcuffed and not allowed to do their jobs. I could not be more proud of our team and the aggressive approach they take to keeping evil away from our doors. So if you're a law enforcement officer who's not allowed to do the job they love, come join our team at the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, where our community loves us, trusts us, and protects us just as much as we love, trust, and protect them. Oh, and by the way, if you're a criminal, I highly recommend you do your crimes in California, New York, or even Seattle. Because if you bring that crap here, we're going to lock your butt up in our jail, where you'll have a whole new understanding of the phrase, mess around and find out.